Why do you want our help?
I'm a tax-paying citizen.
So, file a police report.
Come on, Burke. You got your guys sitting on me. It's part of the game, I know, but it means that I'm not free to...
Agents had been monitoring one of the mob's casinos. Unexpectedly, a mob member walked straight toward the command vehicle. He was Paul, the nephew of mob boss Borelli. The agents, caught in the act, looked extremely awkward.
You guys are the FBI, right? We need your help.
Soon, Borelli arrived at the police station, claiming he was a devout believer. A week earlier, someone had come to the church and stolen a Bible with over 500 years of history. Burke had strong prejudice against Borelli, but his superior warned him not to offend devout believers. Left with no choice, Burke agreed. Before long, they arrived at the church where the Bible had been stolen. Because it was a sacred place, there were no surveillance cameras inside. No fingerprints were found at the scene either. Moreover, according to the priest, no strangers had visited recently. After returning home, Neil couldn't figure out why anyone would steal a Bible that had no market value. Then Motzi told him that the Bible's value came from a legend claiming it could heal all things. Neil immediately realized that the thief might not have stolen it for money. Instead, the person was likely a devout believer, and someone close to them must have been ill. The next day, Neil shared this deduction with Burke. The two then returned to the priest, and asked whether any of the churchgoers urgently needed treatment or had sick family members. The priest immediately thought of a homeless man, but the one in need of healing wasn't a person. Soon, they found the homeless man on a bench by the roadside, and told him about the stolen Bible. To their surprise, he immediately admitted that he had taken it. However, he then asked them to help him retrieve it. It turned out that someone had told him the Bible could heal injuries. After stealing it, he handed it over to that person, who then mysteriously disappeared. With no other option, they brought the homeless man back to the station, and showed him photos of individuals with recent criminal records. After a long time, he still couldn't identify the person. At that moment, Agent Jones brought bad news. Paul had been murdered by the river. Just as he handed the file to Burke, the homeless man suddenly spoke up.
That's him.
Who?
That's the guy that asked me to take the Bible.